I think the future will change with this. We don't really know how long, the impact of this particular pandemic will be, and, whether it will stretch for 2 months or whether it will stretch for 2 years and till a vaccine is discovered and so on and so forth. But I think there are four things which are going to happen to industry, and therefore work from home will become a very, very critical part of our lives in any case. One, I think companies will fundamentally change their way of working and invest a lot more in technology to enable work from home with such disruptions. The second is that companies will discover that productivity can actually be equally, if not better, managed, with a large workforce working from home and with the facilities today available both from an infrastructure and technology point of view. And I think companies will move more and more to getting a larger population to work from home, irrespective of the kind of businesses we are in. I think the third thing which will happen is that people will discover, just from a cost and efficiency point of view, not necessarily from a productivity point of view, that it's actually cheaper to run businesses when a large part of your costs are not going into infrastructure. And I think that's the third bit which will happen. Now, all these three are from from an industry side, but I think from the employee side or from a manager's side, I think they will also discover that working from home can actually be far more productive, can actually be far more efficient sometimes, and can of course be much more meaningful as far as your personal life is concerned. You're not wasting time on commuting, you're not wasting time on chit chat. Now, of course, this will be different for different people, but these four things are going to happen. And I think people will take a completely fresh look at these aspects. And therefore, what will happen is that a new way of working and running businesses will emerge, and work from home will be a very critical part of it. So I think work from home is going to stay. Albeit, there are obviously issues around skills, technology, infrastructure, how is this going to get managed, and there are many other issues around efficiency and productivity which will be, questioned and answered. But work from home is going to be a very, very critical part.